Was geht ab, Freunde? Dennis der Mann ist wieder hier mit einem weiteren Stream von Final Fantasy 16. In der letzten Episode haben wir als Ifrit gegen Titan gekämpft und es war ein epischer Bossfight. Titan hat sich entwickelt, hat von Mother Crystal genascht und hat sich zu einem mächtigeren Titan entwickelt. Wir haben ihn gerade getötet und jetzt geht es weiter. Wir kehren einmal zu dem Hideaway zurück. Mal gucken, was als nächstes kommen wird. Es bleibt auf jeden Fall sehr spannend.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Okay, dann geben wir mal Otto die Good News. Also wie gesagt, letzter Bosskampf war mächtig, sehr mächtig. Ich hoffe, da kommen noch ein paar mehr dazu. Also diese Icon Boss Battles sind einfach richtig krank designt, animiert und so actionreich. Das Gameplay bringt auch mega viel Spaß. Und schauen wir mal. Oh, guck mal, der hat da neue. Ah, okay, Moment. Wir schauen einmal kurz hier. Der hat wahrscheinlich eine Belohnung für uns. Desiree! Safe Passage. Achso, gedrückt halten. Wolf Jazz. Okay, schauen wir einmal ganz kurz hier. Das passt soweit. Braveheart? Ja, okay. So, sprechen wir mal mit Otto. Ah, Jill ist auch wieder wach. Ich habe sie eben gerade nicht gesehen.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Ja, wir haben ihn getötet.
I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It is good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto.
Otto.
Word on the royalist movements since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Vivian ist auch so eine Strategistin. Das ist krank, wie die alles im Überblick behält.
Und
alles weiß.
Hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
Tja.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why?
Ja.
Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall?
Ja, das ergibt
Makes no
keinen Sinn.
sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Ihr Hab und Gut.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, the Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
Ja.
Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Odin ist, glaube ich, auch richtig
But
krass.
of late,
Aber ich will
the
unbedingt
warrior
Bahamut
king
haben.
appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And
Ja,
on
auf
that
jeden
day,
Fall.
who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
Der Onkel ist echt korrekt.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Yes.
The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose
Das
we are.
stimmt.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay, dann sprechen wir mal hier mit unseren Kollegen und sagen, dass Kupka nicht mehr unter uns weilt. Ich wollte einmal gucken, weil wir haben wahrscheinlich Ability Points, yes. Würde ich gerne upgraden. Ich habe aber nicht genug. Nicht genug. Nee, das benutze ich nicht. Das hat mehr Damage. Wenn ich das resette, das kann ich auch resetten. Was ist das? Gosh, nee, das meine ich. Das ist. Ich habe so viel Stagger Damage damit, das kann ich nicht machen. Aber was ich machen kann. Was war das denn? Slice Down, ja, das benutze ich schon. Das Taunt benutze ich nie. 40 nur? Eieiei, was ist das? Ne, das brauchen wir auf jeden Fall. Swift Recovery. Das habe ich. Ne, mache ich nie. Ja. After an enemy melee attack to deliver a close range magic burst. Ach, das kann man so oft machen, oder wie? Okay. Egal, dann müssen wir halt noch ein paar Ability Points sammeln, damit wir das upgraden können. Wir sprechen jetzt erstmal mit Karen.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true.
Kupka is dead.
No more look good. Starting to get a crick in my neck.
Oh, sind neue Items.
Is it business or pleasure?
Karen's Toe. Was ist das denn? Enhancer? Das ist aber nur ein Standardschwert. Hat mehr Angriff, weniger Stagger Damage. Nein. Was haben wir hier? Nichts Gutes. Was ist das? Auch nichts Gutes. Das. Magically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Nee. Increase limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increase limit break. Ah, okay. Was haben wir hier? Heat Wave. Was? The Breath of Fire. Heat Wave. Breath of Fire. Rook's Gambit. Nee, das benutzen wir nicht. Was ist das? Guild and X. Ach! Sag bloß! Increase XP earned by 15%. Ah! In normal encounters. Wieso habe ich das nicht?
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Noch nicht. Aber das machen wir gleich. Das können wir eigentlich auch kaufen, damit wir es haben auf jeden Fall. Noch nicht, was war das? Gill. Ich glaube, ich brauche kein Gill erstmal. Dann haben wir hier, ja, Crafting Material, was wir kaufen können. Musik, Potion, Elixier, nichts, was wir brauchen. Sehr gut.
What is it?
Moment.
Busy. I wanted to tell you that.
Yes, he's dead.
I can't tell you. This is it then. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Yes. Warum drehst du dich um? Wir können wahrscheinlich eine neue Waffe schmieden.
So, what'll it be?
Ach, Enhancer +1. Okay. Können wir nicht... Nein, können wir nicht. Der Grindstone ist lila. Also seltenere Waffe. Können wir die nicht upgraden? Irgendwie? Grindstone? Nee? Okay, dann nicht. Dann nehmen wir Enhancer +1.
No scratches, right?
Yes, Equip. Was haben wir hier? Wahrscheinlich nichts. Ja, das haben wir gerade dran. Nee. Oh, was war das?
Bring me the materials. and I'll think about it.
Master, okay. Was haben wir hier? Battle Chain, bla bla bla. Nicht. Enhancer +2. Ach, Mensch. Ja, das machen wir mal, ne?
Yeah, that should do you.
So.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think
Ja, was
about
brauchst
it.
du denn? Enhancer +1 again? Ach so. Also muss ich hier wieder ein Enhancer +1
Don't waste my
craften.
time. You ain't got the
Wild
stuff.
Ride. Kann ich das kaufen? Wild Ride.
And what can I do
Schauen
for
wir mal
you?
ganz kurz. Da, haha! Kennen wir, sehr gut. 12 brauche ich, glaube ich, oder? Aber wir machen mal ein bisschen mehr. Ups. Ja, 80, ne? Machen wir mal.
It'd
Sehr
better all
gut.
be here.
Danke dir.
What you So, what'll it
Fort, Enhancer +1, weil den brauchen wir um... Ach, guck mal, Diamond Sword können wir auch. Achso. Diamond Sword. Ja, Diamond Sword kann ich nicht... Kann ich Diamond Sword machen? Was ist denn Diamond Sword? +1, White Worm Bone. Den haben wir nicht. Deswegen machen wir das.
No
Nochmal.
scratches, right?
No. Und Reinforce Enhancer +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
Yes.
Don't waste my
Ach,
time.
guck mal, wie dumm ich
You got
bin.
the stuff.
Wow, jetzt habe ich
Ja, ja.
einfach...
Fine.
Wow! Ich habe an +3 gedacht und nicht einfach an 2 noch. Wow, das war richtig hohl. Das war nicht schlau von
Is
mir.
it business or pleasure? Going persuading you
Das
down?
verkaufen wir mal jetzt. Wo ist der? Hier. Ja, einmal. Ja.
I'm thankful you got that much.
Wow. Das war echt nicht schlau von mir. Oh, jetzt habe ich unnötig Crafting Material auch noch ausgegeben. Oh.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Oh, my.
Look, he's crying. He is.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your thing.
All right, brilliant.
Ja, das muss man echt feiern.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Harpocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
Das
I
ist
have
wichtig.
scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Was?
But I saw him with my own
Yeah?
eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right.
Ja, wow.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Ja, natürlich. Otto hat immer was für uns. Was ist das? Inspect. Ja, bla bla. Ich will mal ganz kurz in seinem Zimmer, in seinem Büro abchecken, weil da gibt es doch diese komischen Briefe oder... Ja, genau das da, dieses Symbol. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Briefe sind oder... Keine Ahnung. Lass mal... Reading Table. Oh, Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart, but the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Schöne Worte, Jill, auf jeden Fall. Sid the Second. Ja, Rosina nennt ihn ja so. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Auf jeden Fall, Rosina. Fruitful. Fruchtige Beziehung. Oh, das hat mich echt abgefuckt. Jetzt muss ich mehr
Well, don't
Beer
just
holen.
stand there gawping.
Ja,
If you're gonna
ja,
buy something,
Karen.
be quick about it.
Ja, das war echt kacke. Kann ich hier nicht irgendwie... Ne, kann ich nicht. Egal. 102. 32 machen wir mal. Dann haben wir 200 wieder. Ja, weil ich das unnötig für diese eine Waffe nochmal benutzt habe. Ich habe die gleiche Waffe einfach zweimal hergestellt. Wow. Sinnlos. Otto.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or
Just spreading the word.
Okay, es geht weiter, Guys. Es bleibt spannend. Oder es wird wieder spannend, sage ich mal so.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have...
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Midway. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Okay, wir sollen jetzt mitnehmen. Haha. Mitnehmen, um die Nachricht zu verbreiten. Ganz toll. Was ist das? Alien Reports.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
For great justice. Ach, schau mal da. 2 Sidequests. Ja, machen wir mal. Die machen wir immer ganz schnell und dann können wir gerne mit die gute Nachricht verbreiten.
Good day to you.
Danke. Sid. Hier rein und dann geradeaus durch.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quentin's out back.
Danke dir. Master Quentin.
Ah, Clive. Your timing
Is
is
exquisite.
as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures.
Ja, okay. Ich soll einfach irgendwelche Kreaturen töten. For great justice. Das sind ganz schön viele. Egal. Reisen wir mal zur Lost Wing. Auch nicht. Oh. Okay.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods.
Oh, that. No, I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard.
Alright.
Wow. Das ist mir so gar nicht geholfen. Schnellreise bringt nichts. Das heißt, ich laufe jetzt hier, da und dann da hoch, glaube ich, oder?
The crystals we get from the tailor
Are all but worthless. Ja, dann nimm sie nicht.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Hä? Haben wir? Hier.
Seems
Okay.
Robert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Dum, dum, dum. Ich musste kurz die Steuerung nochmal überprüfen. Ich war mir gerade nicht sicher. Okay, Toggle
You
Bells.
there.
Was denn? Wer denn?
He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Ach, Black Shield.
Black Shields. Here.
Hier.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ja, komm.
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn.
Das war kein Mortal Blow?
You don't leave here alive.
Ja, das aber. Oh, new enemy. Phew! Ja, komm doch her. Ho, ja, gosh. Oh, Ability Finish. Ich dachte nicht, dass ich ihn so schnell töte.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need
Ja,
to
das
warn
ist eine
Quentin.
sehr gute Frage. Gelbug. Können wir verkaufen. Das heißt, unsere ausgegebenen Gil, die wir für dieselbe Waffe nochmal ausgegeben haben, können wir zurückholen.
Good day to you.
Danke. Dir auch. Good day. Quentin!
Clive, how goes the hunt for our...
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. And bite.
I'm sorry. Who did
Bite back.
So I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded.
And everyone here knows this.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the best, seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful.
Ich glaube, das war eine wichtige Sidequest.
And our cause is the same. We know where he hides, how numerous and well trained his... What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we...
Him. Über wen sprechen Sie?
And comrades,
Make ready for war? Hä? Das ist doch nur eine Sidequest. Was passiert hier? Was? Quest complete? So schnell? Oh, Level up. Sehr nice. Aber was ich viel nicer finde, sind die Ability Points.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Das war's, oder wie? 2300. Oha, 3140%. Eieiei. Ne, dann machen wir das erstmal. Oh. Ja, nee. Soll das resetten? Was ist das? Hä? Benutze ich das? Nein, das benutze ich doch gar nicht. Ja, oha. 660. Ja, dann brauche ich nur noch 200, ne? Ich weiß nicht, welches besser ist. Flames of Rebirth oder das andere. Gibt es noch eine Sidequest? Dort im Shop gibt es was anderes, aber egal. So, World Map. Ah, hier ist die zweite Sidequest. The Dalimil Inn. Bevor ich das mache... Wisst ihr was? Ich werde das jetzt machen mit den Abilities. Hier, Flames of Rebirth. Upgraded. Ja, Mastern können wir sowieso nicht. Und... Was hier? Was ich neu hatte? Ne, das war ein Amulett, oder? Ja, jetzt ist die große Frage. Increases XP earned, Ability Points earned. Combo Damage, Up Level Damage. Lightning Rods. Thunderstorm. Nee, the Wall of Lightning, Pile Drive. Pile Drive, Blind Justice, Thunderstorm, Lightning Rod. Ja, Judgment Bolt terminates. Dissuasion increases Defense by 30. Brauchen wir Defense? Nee, ne? Ja, das reicht, was wir in Defense haben. Hier, Ability Points.
What's the matter?
So, what's the matter? Erzähl mal. Dann machen wir das mal ganz kurz. Alright. Use your loaf. Okay, 500 Meter. Ja, dann reisen wir hier zu The Jaw und dann reisen wir einfach ein bisschen hoch. Das passt. Wobei, sind hier Gegner? Gerade nicht. Das scheint auf jeden Fall nicht so. Nee, weil ich wollte meine Fähigkeit einmal testen. Ah, da sind Gegner. Ja, aber diese fliegenden Viecher. Wow! Single? Wer oder was ist hier los? Was? Was ist das? Oha, the Niner of Knives? Rank A? Okay, das kam unerwartet.
My blade yet hungers, and so am I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Poisonous.
Your feasting days are over. This one.
Okay.
This one.
Nehmen wir das. Oha! Und runter mit dir. Und go! Komm, Stagger. Oh, der ist Level 38. Scheiße. Kein Wunder, warum wir ihm kein Damage machen. Was? Wir haben ihn nicht getroffen? Staggern, komm. Sehr gut. Judgment Ball und Burn. Okay, das wurde nochmal abgegradet. Sehr nice. Was ist an? Okay. Was? Okay, andermal, Vorsicht. Oh, shit, oh. Okay, einmal Combo. Dann machen wir einen Limit Break. Okay, das ist nicht gut. Einmal das. Judgment Bolt und Burn. Oh, mit Judgment Bolt haben wir ihn bekommen. Hoho! Alter! Der war Level 38. Ich bin gerade mal Level 35. Eigentlich sollte ich gar nicht gegen ihn kämpfen. Level 33 bin ich sogar. Ey. Wow. Wow, ich wollte hier nur diese Sidequest machen. Auf einmal kommt der. Das? Search the area near Drake's Fang for the Baker's Assistant. Ah, ja, das ist wahrscheinlich da oben, ne? Ja, hab ich doch gesagt. Boah, das kam richtig unerwartet.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. She was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. She was the only thing that could fill up. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Remember the good times? I don't know.
Try to remember the good times. Do that. And the Mother Crystal.
Even in the
bakery.
What a fool I've been. Thank you, my
Wow.
friend. I have to get.
Das was?
Wait.
Hä?
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Okay, ich sollte nur mit ihm reden, das war's. Wow. Deswegen habe ich gegen diesen Notorious Mark gekämpft, oder was? Nur um mit ihm zu reden? Wie behindert, ey.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold.
I dare.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True.
Okay.
Milo and look, Master.
Okay, wir sprechen über Brot oder so. Wow. Break it back. Wie schön. Ich bin schon fast Next Level, weil ich einfach gegen diesen Level 38er Typen da gekämpft habe. Wow. Wie behindert. Gibt's noch eine Sidequest? Nein. Sehr gut. Das war nicht mal meine Absicht. Er stand da und ich dachte, okay, vielleicht kann man mit ihm reden oder so, aber ja, man konnte nicht mit ihm reden. Ja, wenn ich jetzt hier mit Mowgli spreche, werde ich das wahrscheinlich sehen. Er war A-Rank. Ah, hier! A-Rank! Wow, S-Rank, the Breaker of Worlds. Ja, das ist ne. Guck mal, Location ist sogar Fragezeichen. Ach, krass. Okay. A, B, C? Souls-Dinges. Ah, diese komischen Dinger. Die mache ich aber nicht jetzt. Der ist aus C. Die mache ich nicht jetzt. Die mache ich später. Und lade sie separat hoch. Ich werde jetzt erstmal mit der Story fortfahren. Gehen wir mal zu mit. Damit sie mitkommt. Haha. Versteht ihr? Mitkommen? Nein? Okay. Oh wow, ich muss echt neben sie. Damit ich mit ihr sprechen kann.
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the
Schiff oder was?
finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Ach, krass,
and
geil.
those things have got more push than a behemoth
Einfach
in a bad
Nitro.
mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
Ja,
First things
natürlich.
first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then?
Ja.
Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay. Ich soll jetzt Teile für dein Schiff suchen.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Thermal Plating Design. Blackthorn.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Okay, jetzt sammeln wir für sie Materialien, damit sie das zu Ende bauen kann. Ich dachte, da kommt noch was Spannendes. Vielleicht wird es danach spannend, vielleicht dauert das gar nicht so lange. Mal gucken.
Blackthorn.
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh. Achso, okay. Von selbst kommen die. Mal gucken, was sie zu sagen haben.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Ja. Dann machen wir das mal. Was? Speak with Blackthorn. Hab ich doch gerade.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Ach so, ich darf mir das aussuchen. Ja, Gav natürlich.
Gav.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was Otto kann.
All right then. So, where do we find this stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past up. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back.
All right. I'll meet you by the...
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him...
You're right.
Der Blackthorn hier sieht ein bisschen aus wie Dragon von One Piece. Ganz bisschen, mit ein bisschen Fantasie. So, wo sollen wir hin? Okay. Der Dalemele. Hier waren wir doch gerade für die Sidequest. Make for the river in the south of the Velcroy. Gerne, mache ich doch gerne für dich. Mit.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Ja, ist Gav nicht hier, oder was? Doch, da steht er doch. Mit deinem Chocobo.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout
But
about,
never late
and I
is
reckon
better.
round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging.
We shall.
Okay. Ja. Kann ich dem Fluss jetzt einfach so folgen, oder was? Hier? Einfach durch? Ja, Mann, Tatsache. Okay. Gather Stardust. Okay, hier ist was. Achso, gedrückt halten.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Okay. Hier oben ist noch ein. Ah, da oben ist noch einer. 3. Das ist Nummer 4. Wo ist Nummer 5? Weiter hoch, oder? Könnte sein, aber sieht nicht so aus. Nee, das jetzt nicht. Gehen wir hier hin wieder. Aha, hier war ein Symbol. Sehr gut.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Ja, 10 Gel, ey. Und, wie sieht's aus, Gav?
Enough.
Hier, für ein Stück. 5 Star, Duste.
That might even be enough for all black. Hey, before we go, do you mind?
Hm? Worüber möchte er reden?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
Korrekt.
Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
Ah.
Thanks to you.
Das war süß, Gav. Gav. Okay, sind wir ready?
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. But after Blackthorn gets what he needs...
Warum geht Clive nicht mit?
Right.
Torge! Okay, das war's, ne? Hier, ja. Dann gehen wir mal zurück. Zum Hideaway.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Nee, das ist erst der Anfang, glaube ich. Da will jetzt noch ein paar mehr Sachen. 100%. 100%.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Echt? Das war's?
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Echt? Da wollte nur diese Stardust? Wow. Ja, dann back to Mid.
I went up to give some breeze to the top.
Schneller, Clive, schneller. Ja, darunter springen kann ich bestimmt. Oh, wow, ich kann hier nicht mal durch. Kann ich hier? Kann ich? Ah, Nein, okay. Ich dachte, vielleicht kann ich runterspringen. Jetzt muss ich einmal rumlaufen. Was gibt's da oben? Was gibt's da oben? Nur ganz kurz will ich da hier oben schauen, weil ich hier noch nie war. Nichts, oder? Suspicious character, okay.
Busy making friends, Civ. Your predecessor had the same idea. Why, he even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice.
Okay. Very suspicious. Ich wusste doch, hier ist irgendwas. Goblin Coin, okay. Für Gil. Gil. Money. Oh, schade, ich dachte, ich kann runterspringen.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Ja, sag ich doch.
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Okay.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Hello, what's her name? Helena.
Sid, is this about the
Yes.
I'll show you the plans. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
Oh, okay.
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy.
Okay.
Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid
Excellent.
said we might be able to use parts of a full... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near The thing
Lost
is,
Wing.
well,
Da waren wir doch
I
schon.
probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted... It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably...
Not dangerous, okay.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor. Would that help?
Oh, very much. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Ja, war ja klar. Ich muss wieder die Drecksarbeit machen. So, Lost Wing. Da, 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 da.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Was passiert hier? Leute preparen for Krieg, for war. Okay, kann ich hier lang? Hier links? Und da hinten dann rechts, oder wie? Dann muss ich hier hoch. Ich glaube, ich muss da hoch, oder? Ja. Ja? Nee, doch. Also, dass ich diese Sidequest hier, die ich eben gerade gemacht habe, übersprungen habe, war, glaube ich, ein bisschen blöd, weil es hat, glaube ich, schon was mit der Story zu tun. So, Ambrosia. Leider können wir das nicht rückgängig machen. Vielleicht New Game Plus. Dass ich da die Sidequest nochmal richtig mache. Aber momentan machen wir das jetzt so. Wer will 13? Ja, komm. Leute, ihr seid doch keine Gegner. Wer will 13? Ich bin einfach 20 Level über euch. Oh, echt? Nee. Easy. Okay. Was? 1000 Points wieder? Geil. Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Ich habe wieder 1000 Ability Points. Knapp 1200. Okay, und da ist jemand. I'll be right back. Das ist sehr gut, weil ich dann nämlich zu Abilities wieder gehen kann und Master. Ich hatte doch irgendwas. Ich habe irgendwas hier resettet, oder nicht? Oder habe ich mir das eingebildet? Ne, hier Mastern. Master, Learn, Upgrades. Ja, brauche ich ja nicht. Ja, okay, ich brauche noch 2000. 2000 Ability Points. Das kriegen wir hin. So, wer ist hier? Ja. Unerwünschter Gast. Wo denn? Das Vieh? Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oha. Okay. Komm mal runter. Und zack. Ja, dann haben wir staggered. Sag ich doch. Und Multiplikator hochbringen. Und Judgment Ball. Sehr gut. Und Burn. Und Burn noch mehr. Was für ein Damage, ey. Wo ist er? Ja, diese eklige... Hä? Okay, das war schlecht. Der teleportiert sich ganz Zeit. Runter mit dir. Okay, und Stagger, sehr gut. Ability Finish? Ja, Ability Finish. Sage ich doch. Das war unser Unwanted Besucher.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Ja,
You didn't have any trouble
thank
now.
goodness you're safe.
Indeed.
Natürlich.
Don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Okay, fehlt nur noch eine Sache. Und Level Up. Okay, Level 34, sehr gut. Das ist sehr gut. Dann können wir auch diese Wanted Poster machen. Ich weiß gerade nicht mehr, wie die heißen. Die von Mogri. Diese, ja, Wanted Poster nenne ich sie einfach. Ne, ich wollte eigentlich hier, World Map. Ja, sonst habe ich hier, glaube ich, nichts mehr zu tun. Dann gehen wir mal zum Hideaway zurück und besorgen gleich noch die letzte Ressource für mit. Oh, wir können unsere Belohnung abholen.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
A token. 800 Ability Points. Alter, wie geil ist das denn? Ja, richtig nice.
All yours.
Ja, richtig geil. 800 Ability Points. Sehr gut. Wir sind jetzt bei 2000 oder so. Lass mich mal gucken. Ja, 2000. Wenn ich das zurückmache, kriegen wir 2000 wieder. Dann können wir das 3100. Ja, warten wir noch ein bisschen, ne? Ja, Judgment Bolt ist natürlich richtig heftig gegen einzelne Gegner, ne? So Bossfights oder so.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Wie er den Namen noch so sagt.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. The shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
So. Zu Blackthorn. Ne, zu wem? Oho, zu Harpocrates. Harpocrates. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie der Name richtig ausgesprochen wird. Ja, hast du sehr gut gemacht, dass du alle Letter gelernt hast. Da, da. Haben wir was bekommen? Ja, wir haben jetzt ein Wanted Poster fertig. Können wir hier was craften?
Bring me the materials and I'll think about it.
Anything else? Bone. Okay, das ist bestimmt auch ein Wanted Poster. Also gesagt, das machen wir nicht jetzt. Das mache ich später. Harpocrates.
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 For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I...
Okay, dann bringen wir das mal her. Der redet mit seinen Leuten. Was passiert hier?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Ja, natürlich gehen wir mit Jill. Das ist keine Frage. Ich soll nochmal mit ihm reden.
So, Clive, who will accompany you on your list?
Ja, Jill natürlich. Ja, das ist doch keine Frage.
So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very... I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once high. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will.
Easy.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Ist so, Talia, stell dich mal nicht so an. Ist eifersüchtig geworden, oder was? So, zu Northreach. Badam bam. Bum, bada, bum.
No. Where's Jill?
Jill, wo bist du? Wo? So, einmal kurz hier mit dem Merchant sprechen. Ach! Nee! Platinum Sword, Gaia Blade, okay. Was ist die? Platinum Belt, ja. Ist auch nichts. The Breath of Earth. Ja, Crafting Material natürlich. Jetzt haben wir nur so wenig davon. For the Storm, was haben wir hier? Ah, Potion und High Potion. Haben wir High Potion eingesetzt? Ja, haben wir. Yes, nur 13.000 Kill? Eieiei. Das ist echt wenig.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients.
All right.
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic?
Pepio nuts.
I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking.
Garlic, vielen Dank. Dass wir das auch noch kaufen müssen, das ist echt frech sowas.
What do you want?
Ja, Peternuts, wirklich, danke.
That's everything.
Sehr korrekt.
Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Jill hat sich nicht mal bewegt. Okay, doch, vielleicht 5 Schritte.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Hier, Garlic und Pepernuts. Das, was du wolltest.
Garlic and Pepio? Now, all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Was hat sie denn?
But before we head back, would you walk with me?
Ah, sie möchte schnacken mit uns. Das tun wir doch gerne, Jill.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Thank you, Jill.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Quatsch, Jill. Ist doch schön, dass du das enjoyst.
This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done.
Yeah.
When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Wollten sie sich jetzt küssen, oder? Hat sich die Cutscene geändert? Nee.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
I will. Gut, dann sprechen wir mit Harpocrates. Da 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 da.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Ja, wahrscheinlich ist er schon fertig. Das ist Harpocrates.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Bardolph and Obolus.
All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all.
Of course.
Ja, dann geht mal.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was...
Aww.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Harpocrates. Oha. Wir bekommen voll viele Ability Points.
Go and give Mid the good news then.
Was hat Harpocrates zu erzählen? Oder was können wir da nachlesen? Jede 1000 Tomes.
I have compiled some new
Oha.
entries. If you
The
would like to see
1000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valesian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be
I
used
don't
here.
believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oha! Das haben die ja richtig nice gemacht. What the heck? Aegis? Magic? Karada? What the heck? Aegis? Magic? Nochmal close? Habe ich nicht verstanden. Ah, das sind related topics. Okay, dating back to antiquity, the term Agi has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities. Ach, gegen die haben wir doch gekämpft. Das waren hier diese von Garuda, die Dinger da. Oh, guck mal, hier kann man ja richtig weitergehen. Und weiter und weiter und weiter und weiter und weiter und weiter und weiter. Bahamut, Dion Lesage, Sir Terence. Ja, das ist ja hier der Dings. Okay, ja, hier Bahamut ist natürlich, der sieht aus wie Ridley hier. Und da kann ich alles schließen. Wow.
If you have a question for
Oha!
me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oha, okay. Benedicta Harmon, Jill Warwick. Wen gibt's denn hier noch so? Barnabas, hier! Das ist doch Dings. Odin. Ja, hier Odin. Odin sieht schon krass aus. Odin sieht schon krass aus. Priming? Ether. Naja, sehr viel zu lesen. Wir gehen einmal zurück zu Mid. Sorry, ich habe euch vor lange damit aufgehalten. Ne? Ich war gerade nur ein bisschen fasziniert davon. Ich kann auch so gehen. Anstatt jetzt außenrum. Schon sehr schön alles.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
So, Mid.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Okay, zu Blackthorn, oder wie? Ja.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Okay. Er baut das ganze Schiff jetzt, oder wie? Er alleine. Sometime later. Das ist das? Das Teil, was dort so schräg, komisch liegt? Okay. Sieht jetzt nicht so vielversprechend aus.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fertig?
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Okay, ich wollte gerade sagen.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Gut, dann haben wir den ersten Mithril Engine gebaut und das war's tatsächlich erstmal von mir, Leute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Das war zwar nicht so spannend wie die letzten Male, aber ich denke, wenn wir das Schiff gebaut haben, geht nochmal richtig die Action ab. Vielen Dank auf jeden Fall fürs Zuschauen. Hinterlasst gerne ein Like und ein Follow und verpasst auf keinen Fall den nächsten Stream von Final Fantasy 16. Danke euch, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.